Movie buffs, welcome back to the Movie Bay. This is D. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys my Blu-ray box sets. I'm going to do two videos. I'm going to do one to show you guys my Blu-ray box sets. I'm going to do another one to show you my DVD box sets. Just so the video isn't super long, we're going to do the Blu-rays first. So for this video, it's going to be anything that's considered a box set, meaning it could be a TV show, the complete show. It could be a triple feature or a double feature. Basically a pack that's more than two movies or like a whole TV show. Maybe a season. I think I may have a season. I don't really buy a lot of seasons. I think I only own one season of The Sopranos, but normally I wait for the whole complete series to drop and buy the whole series. So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys all my Blu-ray multi-sets. And it's only going to be sets that's sold in the box sets. So for example, I'll show you guys something like the Batman, the Dark Knight trilogy. I have all the Batman movies, but I'm only going to focus on what's included in the particular box set. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at these Blu-ray box sets and multi-packs. And after I do these two videos, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to put together a complete video to show you my entire collection, title for title, without it taking forever and a day. May have to break it into a couple pieces, I don't know. But let's go ahead and take a look at my Blu-ray box sets and TV shows, then in part two, DVD. Let's go. So first up, we're going to take a look at, I have the Bruce Willis Die Hard collection. This is a steel book. I purchased this from eBay. You should be able to find this on Amazon, eBay, just about anywhere. Best Buy. It has all the movies in this sleek little box set. The movies are stacked. It's not the hub style that I really like. Okay. Just looking to make sure I got everything down off the shelf for the video, guys. Okay. Next up, we're going to take a look at the Bible. Okay. So this is the complete series that came out. I think this came out around 2013, if I'm not mistaken. Could have been later. And this is the hub style. I really prefer this style versus stacking them. Pretty good. And this is the complete series. It was a mini series. So this would be considered a box set to me. Also to my CLZ movie app software. Here's a triple. You got National Lampoon's Vacation and European Vacation and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. This is a triple feature, a really nice, fantastic triple feature. Next up, we have the Kingsman 2-movie collection. This is both the Kingsman movie. So Kingsman, I'm sorry, I always say Kingsman. The Kingsman movie, you have the Secret Service and the Golden Circle. The Omen. This is all for the original Omen. The reboot is not on here. I do have that. The Hobbit trilogy. This is a really nice set here because, again, this is the hub style, but you get the DVD and the Blu-ray for each one. So you get quite a bit in this pack here. Nice, really durable, strong box. It's not the real flimsy stuff. Really nice presentation for this set right here. This is The Hobbit, the complete trilogy. Real quick, I want to go back to this Omen set. You'll see this is really thin and cheap. They didn't really do a good job of packaging this. We're going to take a look at how cheaply packaged this is. It crushes very easily. If I can find something else to do with this, I will. But it's very thin cardboard. The presentation sucks on this. But that's fine. For the price, I think you can get this brand new all day, every day for like 10 bucks or lower. Again, here we go. We got the Dark Knight trilogy. This came packaged pretty nice with a little booklet in a really nice hard box. You got your booklet here. Really nice. And here's your Blu-rays. Packaged very nice. You got the movies, and I do believe, let's see here, you got the movies and a special features disc. Really nice, great packaging. Look at some of your artwork that's in there, very nice. Okay, so that's the Dark Knight. Let's go ahead and put that back. All right, Dark Knight. And a beautiful, I got this from Goodies Disc Exchange. A simply beautiful Lord of the Rings trilogy. This is just the extended edition. So in this box, you're going to get the Blu-ray, you're going to get the DVD, and you're going to get the extended cut of each. So it's got a lot of weight to it. Is the package in the box is just, it's just gorgeous. Look at this. I mean, let's take a look at the DVD. The DVDs themselves, the individual DVD package, they're in this black and gold. They almost look like they 4Ks with the black, but they're not. Really, really nice. I mean, it's just beautiful, guys. I think this is a 15 disc set. So you're getting 5 discs in each one. So this is a beautiful, beautiful Lord of the Rings set. I am a Lord of the Rings fan, more so than The Hobbit. The Hobbit was okay, but Lord of the Rings was just fantastic. And I'm very happy to have this in my collection. This is probably the most premium box. In fact, this is the most premium box set that I own. Very premium set. Next up, we're going to take a look at the Chucky 7 movie collection. It's got the really nice cover. It's lenticular. You can see it moving a little bit. Nice. Again, sturdy outer box. And this is the hub style packaging. So let's take a look. See, that got that hub style packaging to it. All your discs. Very nice. This is a very affordable set too. Most of these box sets are affordable, especially if you buy them in the second hand. I bought this one brand new. It was like under 30 bucks. So to me, a whole complete movie set, 7 movies under 30 bucks on Blu-ray, that's affordable. And I'm a cheapskate, but that's affordable. Next up, I have the original trilogy, the Mission Impossible. This is the okay, you're going to get a slightly thin box. It's not as good as the other ones, but it's okay. It's not as cheap as the almond box. And you're going to get the first 3 movies, okay, in this set right here. This is called the Mission Impossible Extreme Blu-ray Trilogy. This one is also very affordable. If you don't have these first 3 films, this particular set, I'm not sure if this particular one is still in print, but if you can find it, you could grab it for like $8. Next up is the Friday the 13th 8 movie set. Okay, this is just, now this comes in one of the thinner boxes. This is like the size of a double or triple Blu-ray case. And I like how they did that. Again, it's the hub style, which I like. It's very easy to get to your movies. You don't have to take them all out to get to what you want. Very nice set here. Now, this one is missing 2. This is missing Jason X, and I do believe this one is missing Jason Goes to Hell. I didn't care for either one of them, so it was great to get this. There is a way overpriced version of this set, but it includes the last 2 movies, so it's complete. It has all 10. That set, because it comes in a really beautiful steel box with a lot of extras, little like trinkets if you into that kind of stuff, that set uses like 100. The cheapest I seen it used was like 125 bucks. Even then, it was out of stock. This one was under 30 bucks from Best Buy. So I was very happy to come across this one and get all of these fantastic movies in my collection. Next up is one of my favorite sets, Oceans. I like the Ocean movies, 11, 12, and 13. I am a huge fan of the Ocean movies. I thought they was really fun to watch. I didn't catch any of the original movies that inspired this. I think it was probably one. I know the Oceans 11 was a remake. So you got 11, 12, and Oceans 13. Nice sturdy box. And a flimsy slipcover, which is no problem because it's just a slipcover. Let's go ahead and slide that back over. And this one is very affordable too. You can grab this for probably 10 bucks all day. And that's the new price. I'm not sure what mom and pops will charge you for that. Here's another nice set, the Blomkamp 3. At first, when I first got this, I didn't know why they called it the Blomkamp. Now I know. It's the director. He directed all 3 of these, and all 3 of these are fantastic movies. I mean, District 9, Chappie, Elysium, these are fantastic films. All 3 of these. Me personally, I lean a little bit more towards Chappie. I think that one was just really probably the best one in this one. Some people will argue District 9. I think that one got the most praise out of the set. Elysium was great too. But I like Chappie. I liked all 3 of them, actually. But if you ask me which one I like the most, I would lean more towards Chappie. So this is the Blomkamp 3. This set is 10 bucks all day. I see it all the time in different places. It's 10 bucks. You might see it somewhere for about 12, but it runs around that $10 mark. And this is unopened. That's why I didn't open it up. I'm not going to open it until I want to watch something. Okay, the Spider-Man trilogy. This is the 3 originals. This is unopened, so I'm not going to go through it too much, but here's all 3 of the movies. This is the original Spider-Man movies, the 3 Raimi movies, 1, 2, and 3. This set, I don't really see this one around too much. I think I got this one. It was like 15 bucks for all 3 of them. It could have been a little bit less. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay, we're getting down. Planet of the Apes Legacy Collection. Now, this is all 5 of the original Planet of the Apes movies. This is Planet of the Apes, Planet of the Apes. Okay, this is the 4 movies with a bonus disc. Okay. Planet of the Apes. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No, this is 5 movies. Planet of the Apes. Beneath the Planet of the Apes, Escape from the Planet of the Apes, Conquest of the Planet of the Apes, and Battle for the Planet of the Apes. They're all here on Blu-ray, and it's the hub style package, and this is unopened. Again, I don't really open stuff until I'm ready to watch it. It helps keep the slipcover protected longer. You know what I mean? The Saw 8 film collection. This was a really good buy. I got this on at Best Buy on sale. I was just in there looking to buy something else, and I walked past, and I think this was on sale for like $19.99 for Saw, all 8 films, and you get the DVD and the Blu-ray for each one. And of course, you got your hub style packaging. I like that a lot. It did not come with a slip cover, but that's not a problem. All 8 of these for 20 bucks with DVDs if you need them. DVDs, I mean, I think it's cool that they still come packaged with DVDs, because you might be going on a road trip and you might be driving a car that has with rear seat entertainment that might have DVD, and you might want to take one of these movies with you. It's nice that they offer it on Blu-ray and with the DVD still in the packaging on most of them. So I think that's pretty cool that they still do that. I mean, if they stopped doing it today, I really wouldn't care, but it's nice that they still do it though. Here's one. This is the Jurassic World 5 movie set. This is all 5 of the Jurassic Park films that is currently available. This was a really nice set. This was a little pricey. I usually don't pay what I paid for this one. I normally don't, but it's okay. It was under 40 bucks, but it was a little pricey, but I wanted it in my collection because I love Jurassic Park. I love all the Jurassic Park movies, and I really wanted it on Blu-ray. I had all the Jurassic Park movies on DVD, and I really wanted to upgrade them to Blu-ray. So I went ahead and ponied up that money, and I got this set. You can see it's the hub style. It's the slim design that I really like. 5 films in a form factor that don't take up a lot of room on my shelf. I really do like this set. Here's one. Now I was going to wait for this one because the new Rambo movie is out, but the reviews and stuff on it said it wasn't all that great. Now again, you guys know I don't go strictly by that. I use it as a guide. So I was going to wait for this set to come out with the final Rambo movie in it for them to redo this set. But when I saw this one, this was $12. I had to get it for that price. Even though it generally runs around that $15 to $20 mark, to catch it for $12, I said, I'm not going to wait. I'm just going to go ahead and get this. And if I see the new one out for a good price, I'll just get it and just add it in. But for $12, I had to have it. This is all 4 of the Rambo films that is currently on home release. Okay, speaking of Sylvester Stallone, this is the Rocky Heavyweight Collection. This is all the Rocky films. All of them. All the way up from Rocky to Rocky Balboa. This does not include the Creed movies. This is just the Rocky Heavyweight Collection. I got this one for a fantastic price from Best Buy too. When Best Buy have their sales, you got to jump on because they box set sales be incredible. I think I paid for this one, like, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to say I know it was under 20 bucks. It was $14.99 or something like that. I just had to do it. And again, I had the Rocky series. I had all the Rocky movies on DVD. I just went ahead, upgraded, and I traded those in over at, I think, Goodies Disc Exchange. So this is the Rocky Heavyweight Collection. And you can see it's the hub style packaging. It's not open, so. Next up, this is the Blade Trilogy. Blade Trinity is one of the movies, but Blade Trilogy. There's all three of your Blade movies. Okay. 2 of the movies are stacked. Really, really nice form factor. Don't take up any room on your shelf. This takes the place of 3 movie cases on your shelf. Fantastic. And this was like $10. I make sure I'm just looking back because I want to make sure I got everything for you guys off my shelf. And I did not. I got one. I knew I missed one. I always miss one. The Alien Quadrilogy. Now, this is Alien all the way up to Alien Resurrection. It does not include Covenant. And I'm going to get Covenant, add that to my collection. I have Prometheus, so I think I'm pretty much there. All I need is Covenant, and that should round out my Alien stuff. But look at that here. Look at that. All your movies on Blu-ray. This was cheap too. I got, like I said before, and this was the majority of my box sets I do get from Best Buy because they put them on, they have really good sales on their box sets. So good that you just can't pass it up. So this was from Best Buy as well. Here's one. This is the Alien, this is the Matrix trilogy. All 3 of the Matrix films with a really nice, pretty slip cover. I like the color on this slip cover. And it's unopened. You got your hub style. Take up a little bit of space on your shelf. I really do enjoy when you can get 3 and 4 movies in these cases because you can really stack up your collection and not take up a whole lot of space. You guys know if you're a collector, space can be a premium, especially if you got a wife and kids and all that. It's just a matter of time before your partner, whoever that is, will start complaining about your movies taking up a lot of space. The Star Wars, this is the complete saga. I showed you guys this in the unboxing video yesterday, but I'll show you again just in case you didn't see that. Now, this isn't the newer set. There is a newer set. I do believe this is the 2011 set, but man, it is a pretty, pretty set. And I'm not a huge fan of the movies being in cardboard, but the way this is executed, this is a great execution. Each page is fairly thick, if you can see. Each page is fairly thick. They're not thin. This is not a cheap set. This is a well-made, nice set. Okay, so if you come across this set, you can still come across this set for a decent price. I'm not sure. I got this from Goodies Disc Exchange. Now, the mom and pop price is so different. You can't compare the mom and pop price to like an online seller because the online guys, I think a lot of them try to keep their prices close to each other so that, they can get the business as well. But the mom and pops, they got their own price structure. But I would imagine you should be able to find this set anywhere at the most 25, maybe $30 at the most. Used probably 20, probably, I'm not sure. But this is a fantastic set. Okay, this is the Predator triple feature. So in this one, you got Predator, Predator 2, which I wasn't really a fan of, but it was okay. It was passable. And Predators. So this is the triple feature right here. Again, a little flip style. All 3 films in that form factor right there. You can't beat that space savings. Again, this is something that I upgraded. I had Predator 1 and 2 on DVD. I went ahead and traded those in over at the Goodies. Okay, so that's that. Gremlins 1 and 2. And you got your single 1, 2. Two Blu-rays. Nothing fancy here. Here's one of my favorites. I love these bookcases. This is Ghostbusters 1 and 2. And it's like here's your 2 movies stacked. And this is a book. You got some nice artwork going on in there. Really nice. It's one of my favorites. Here's one that Now, this is one that I was debating and I was going back and forth on before I decided to pull the trigger to upgrade. Because I had the box set in my collection for a long time, and it was, somebody gave it to me for Christmas, and I really wanted to hold on to it, but I know I wanted to upgrade the set to Blu-ray, and I didn't want to have both of them in my collection. It pained me to do it, but I went ahead and I got rid of the one that I had in my collection for years. It was actually a gift. That was a gift from a friend of mine who's still alive. The person's not dead or anything. So, you know, and if the person wasn't here no more, I probably would have just kept the set and still got this. But I upgraded my original Nightmare on Elm Street box set to this guy right here. This is the 7-film collection. Look at how thin this is. Now, for those of you who same one of some of my earlier videos, you might look and you'll see that Nightmare on Elm Street box set, that original Nightmare on Elm Street box set was huge. Hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that interruption, guys. I had a phone call and I had to take that, so I'm back. So basically, I was saying about this box set. I had the original Nightmare on Elm Street box set, and it was huge, and it was taking up quite a few spaces. I saw this, all 7 films on Blu-ray, and I just had to have it. I got it for a good price. I kind of waited for the price to drop. I was eyeballing this one for months, waiting for the right time to buy it. FYE had a sale, plus it was like 40% off on top of the sale price. Yeah, I jumped straight on that. So that's Nightmare on Elm Street. 7 films, guys. Look at that footprint. 7 films. Okay? That original Nightmare on Elm Street box set was bigger than all the box sets I showed you. But the DVD box sets back in the day, they ran big. They didn't, even DVD box sets today are smaller than they used to be. But back in the day, 10, 15 years ago, them DVD box sets, they were huge. Next up, the Rush Hour trilogy. Again, this is another one that I upgraded. This is another one with the hub style. Now, for the life of me, when I first got this set, my friend Joe, over at Goodies Disc Exchange, and I say friend because we're all friends in the movie collecting world, pointed out I didn't know which disc was which. I had to look very carefully to see the numbers in the background. That's just me. Maybe I was having a moment of dyslexia, but I could not tell which disc was which. And you can see the numbers are behind. I couldn't see that. I don't know. Maybe I'm going blind here, but this is a really nice set. I enjoy having it in my collection. I like the form factor of these sets right here. They just take up very little room. You can really load your collection up with movies with these type of box sets, especially if space is a concern. This is the triple feature. This is The Departed, Casino, and The Aviator. I had all 3 of these on DVD. It was nice to get this one set, so I was able to go ahead and swap the other ones out over at Goodies, and I got this one from Goodies. The Brother Bear set, Brother Bear 1 and 2, and this got the DVDs and the Blu-ray. That's why the case is tall. I don't know why they did it that way. I got a couple of sets where they're tall like this. I think this might be a Warner Brother or a Disney thing. I don't know, but you got the Brother Bear 1 and 2 DVDs and Blu-rays are included. Here's one. We're getting down to, now here's one that I really, really love. The Terminator Anthology. I didn't even open this up yet to take a look at it. I'm going to. I can see here that it's got the cardboard flip. But this is a set that I was eyeballing for a while before it went on sale. Best Buy put this on sale a while ago. And it was like $27, and I had to jump on it. I had all the Terminator movies on DVD, and it was really nice to go ahead and get the upgrade on Blu-ray. And I was waiting for the set price to come down. I saw it for like $40. I was like, nah, I'll wait. And I was in Best Buy one day, and it was $27.99 or $24.99, and I jumped right on it. And this is the Terminator 1, 2, 3, and Salvation. Now, for me, I enjoyed all of the Salvation, left a little to be desired. Now, real quick, I got a couple more to show you so I can give you a few minutes of my time. 1 and 2, everybody know those are the benchmark for this series. I thought Rise of the Machines was really good. I did. I mean, I know the critics, they didn't hate on that one as much as they did Genesis. And again, I thought Genesis was good. I didn't think it was great. Me personally, out of all the Terminator movies, I did not see Dark Fate yet. I thought Salvation was the weak link. That's just me though. I thought Genesis was pretty good. I like the way they told the story. I like what they did with Arnie. Again, everybody's different. There's movies that I don't like that everybody loved, and there's vice versa. But out of this set, I thought Salvation was the weak link, not Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines. I thought Rise of the Machines actually, be honest with you, let me sit this down. I thought Rise of the Machines kind of just summed it all up. They could have left it alone. But then they came out with Salvation. I'm like, why? Because 3 really just kind of, okay. And then Genesis, that came out of nowhere. I didn't like the story, but the movie itself really wasn't that bad. But this is the Terminator anthology. You can get this on sale. This always goes on sale. So if you don't like the price you see it at first, just wait. It'll go on sale. This is the J.J. Abrams Star Trek, the Kelvin timeline. These are his 3 movies. I enjoyed every last single one of these. Everybody seemed to point towards Into Darkness as the weak link in this timeline. Me personally, I didn't think none of them was weak, but what I think I enjoyed the first one and Into Darkness more than Beyond. Now, I'm not going to say I dislike Beyond. Beyond actually felt more like a real Star Trek movie than the first 2, to be honest with you. These 2 didn't feel like Star Trek movies, and maybe that's why I liked them so much. There was something different. Beyond goes back to more of the Trek roots. I liked all 3 of these, but I gotta say, I disagree with Into Darkness being bad. I thought it was really good. It kind of shows us a little bit more of who Khan is. Those of you who like the original Star Trek, the Wrath of Khan is held as the greatest out of those original movies. And I enjoyed this set, all 3 of them. But me personally, I thought Into Darkness was really a really strong movie. I think it was stronger than Beyond. Not to say the Beyond was bad, but these 2, in my opinion, was stronger than Beyond. Next up, speaking of Star Trek, here's one. This is my favorite box set. It's not the most premium in my collection, but it's my favorite. And this is the Stardate Collection. This is all 10 of the original Star Trek films on Blu-ray. Now, it's 10 movies, and this set is usually goes for about $40. If you think about that, that's what, $4 per movie? You can't go wrong with that. So this is the 10 movie collection, and it's the hub style. So that's going to make getting to the movies a lot easier. You can actually take this hub out of the case and just kind of flip through to find the movie you want. Makes it very easy. I really do like when these movies are packed like this in this hub style package. Oh, they got a little stray one here. Let me pop that one back in. I don't want nothing getting all scratched up. Okay. So this is Star Trek, the Stardate Collection. It's all 10 of the original films. The original timeline, I like to call it that, or the Kirk timeline, whatever you like to call it, and then all of the Picard timeline, if you want to call it that. Stardate Collection on Blu-ray, all 10 films. This set is about $40. That's brand new. The brand new price on this is about $40. The used price, I don't know, but I would imagine a mom and pop store probably wouldn't charge you too much lower than that. Probably you might get lucky and go to a place that got good prices, might say $25 for it, which would be awesome for it being used, but new it's like $40. And that's 10 films. Last but not least, I have the Batman. This is the 4 original Batman movies. Again, stacked. 2 here, 2 here. The weak link for this one definitely is Batman and Robin. What a joke that was. I thought Batman Forever was pretty good, and of course the first 2 are timeless. But I thought Batman Forever was really good. But that Batman and Robin, man, that was a train wreck. That almost killed the franchise until, I think, who was that? J.J. Abrams or was that Nolan? I think that was Nolan who did the new Batman movies. I think it was Christopher Nolan. But anyway, that's my DVD, Blu-ray box sets, my Blu-ray multi-packs, if you want to call it. I got so much more I want to show you, but these are my multi-packs on Blu-ray. I'm going to do one on my DVDs next. I hope you come back. Let's keep it pushing. The DVD video is coming up next.